I'm sure that as I'm saying that, you're well aware of all of that information about how far away a lightning strike can be. But for those of us who don't live in the meteorology world, that's really an important reminder.
It is. You've heard of the phrase "out of the blue."
Yeah.
That's where that comes from.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because these strikes can happen, a couple dozen miles away from the parent thunderstorm. So if you hear thunder, you're technically at risk of being struck by lightning.
Eye on the sky.
Yeah.
Especially like when you're on a lake or anything like that.
Yeah, it can be really dangerous. So hopefully they're going to be okay. So, all right, let's take a look here. 94 today. That's the norm. Pretty close to it.
Feels like some summertime.
It does. 103 is the record set back in 1936. We also hit that in 1980. The temperature now, DFW 92, feels like 96 degrees. South winds are at 18 miles an hour, so still breezy. Winds will ease up overnight. It's been pretty windy the last couple of days, and it'll get a little bit better overnight tonight. Grass remains high, oak is low, and fungus is low on the pollen count. I wanted to show you the heat alerts in place for parts of the Midwest and Northeast. They are expansive. Now, the high temperatures there are going to be hotter than they will be here over the next couple of days. In fact, there are some major cities like Philly, New York City, Boston, D.C., they could hit 100 degrees over the next couple of days, which would put them ahead of us. We haven't hit 100 yet at DFW, and their heat index values will be 110 Monday and Tuesday in these areas, especially shaded in pink. That's where you have the extreme heat warning. Outside of that, it's a heat advisory for all of Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, most of New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, farther to the west, even into Wisconsin. That's where heat index values today, and parts of the Midwest tomorrow will have heat index values of 110. Big dome of high pressure. That's what keeps things quiet, and that's where the big heat sets up too. Sinking air under the area of high pressure compresses and warms up. That's going to move and drift back in our direction. It won't be much of a change for us, honestly. It's just going to keep the pattern the same as we go through the week ahead, which is high pressure stays in control, the heat and humidity won't move, and the rain chances remain little to none. And you'll see just a couple sea breeze showers and thunderstorms coming off the Gulf here. So if you look down toward Houston, then into East Texas, some spotty showers and storms, nothing severe, just a little bit of rain. And it's pretty isolated in nature. It's out toward Mineola and Tyler, a couple little rain showers down toward Corsicana and Mejia. Those are fizzling out. Don't get excited. If you want rain, it's not moving into the Metroplex. Unfortunately, we're going to be dry tonight. And as we go through the overnight, we're going to stay partly cloudy. Just like the last couple of days, we wake up to a little bit of cloud cover in the morning, a lot of sunshine throughout the day. It's going to be another hot and humid day with just a few clouds throughout the day. It'll be 95 in Dallas, 93 in Terrell, Mineral Wells, Decatur, Granbury, all in the low 90s, Bonham 91, Sherman 94, Palestine 90, some middle and upper 80s with a little bit more cloud cover, a little bit of rain in East Texas where Tyler goes to 87. But high humidity means it'll feel like 100 in Canton, 100 in Dallas, 100 in Denton, and 99 in Fort Worth. The temperatures over the next 5 days, we're just going to be bouncing between 94 and 95, which is close to the norm of 93. So it's just slightly hotter than normal, and heat index values will be about 100 degrees too over the next 5 days. We'll bring in a really slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm toward the end of the week into the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The higher chance of that's likely going to stay in Central and East Texas, though, by the end of the week. 99% of North Texas will remain dry through the upcoming week. Tonight, 76 degrees, mostly clear, warm and muggy, less wind. South, 10 to 15, up to 20 at times. Tomorrow, not quite as windy as it has been. A little on the breezy side with south winds 10 to 20. Like today, we'll have heat index values around 100, 101. The high 95. 14-day forecast. Yawn. It's all the same stuff. That's okay though. We had an active spring, so we're taking a bit of a break. And if any of my weather anxious friends are watching that follow me on social media, enjoy it. I know that this is a good time of the year for you because we don't have any thunderstorms or any significant chances for rain over the next 2 weeks. Otherwise, it's good pull time over the next 2 weeks. And the 4th of July right now looks dry, and you'll be shocked to know, Teresa, hot and humid.
Kind of like a cut and paste forecast for the next little bit. Jesse, thank you.